So there are actually 2 pools in this tournament because there were enough teams.
I thought there was no losers bracket in this team. I thought
There's no losers bracket. This is pool 1 and pool 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
so
we had enough people for that.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
So Flash Metroid's team is in grand finals then?
Yeah, man. Flash Metroid's team beat Team
Rico.
Puerto Rico, looks like.
Okay.
Or Team Rico, as in Rico Suave, I guess.
Right.
Which beat Team BR.
Puerto Rico, yeah. Great. All right, here we go. Looks like Combo Fiend is going with Oni Akuma here, going up against Adon. GamerB's Adon, of course.
Yeah, you know, I definitely respect Combo Fiend for sticking with this character. Even he thought that Oni wasn't that great at first, but now I think everybody respects Oni a lot more.
And you know, he's not the only one.
Him.
He's not the only one that plays him really well. Obviously, Chris Hu is really good at Oni.
Yeah.
In fact, I was told he was one of the people who beat Chirithi at ECT.
Oh, that was so hard to block. Yeah, I mean, he's become a good character, which is awesome.
Oh no, just punished with a low jab. Adon's 3-frame low jab, dude. So good. Ow!
Ooh, jump roundhouse.
Ate that straight up. This is single elimination, one out of 1, basically,
Correct.
right? Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
finals in Marvel were 2 out of 3. We assumed that the same was going to happen in this one.
God, look at these footsies that GamerB is playing right now.
Oh, no, he didn't get the combo on that.
Nice punish there. Knew that's not a true block
Oh,
string.
so
and then,
sick.
Yeah.
Chip? Oh, he went going for the super overhead, or super slow
but
overhead.
now just a little chip, and that's going to be it.
You know, I respect the attempt,
Yeah,
but
and even Combo Fiend's laughing about it, too. He was like, yeah. Okay.
yeah. Hey, did you ever get the ST bracket and put it out?
No, I went over there, and I did not find the people who had the bracket
Okay.
anymore. So I'm sure someone's going to record it for Tournament of Legend Records. So what is that machine over there? I see a bunch of, like, old school Nintendo games on it.
Actually, that's a screensaver, it turns out.
Really?
Yeah, and you can actually select one of those games to play during the screensaver.
Dude, I need to find that
It's
screensaver.
pretty, I just heard about it. It's
I
awesome.
need to find that
awesome.
screensaver. If someone can tell me where I can grab that screensaver, it has like all these NES games on it. It's like a panel of 7x4 NES games. Anyway.
Up next is Mr. Michael P. Rossington, and he's going to be playing against GamerB still.
Nice.
Starting off a little bit better.
And you know, Mike Ross was the one of the players who stopped GamerB's run at EVO 2010. Mike Ross has generally done very well against GamerB.
Yeah.
And that's how he does it. With that stand fierce to trade with the Jaguar kick.
Those trades are A-okay.
Yeah, he does not care. He does not mind the damage that he receives.
Great first round by Mike. Yeah, I mean, it's damage output. It's the fact that the Stand Fierce is just one of the few normals in the game that can actually consistently trade with that move.
Yeah.
And then, you know, EX headbutt, man. I mean, it's hard to get in.
Yeah, that Fierce creates just the right angle that, you know, the hitboxes collide at perfect trading point.
Right.
Oh,
Okay,
shenanigans.
You always got to expect that against Mike.
Yep. But the nice thing about it is he always pulls it out so rarely, you know. He's very good at choosing when to do it. And there he had the mix-up for it, too. And there it is, Mike Ross taking it solidly from GamerB.
Just like that.
GamerB's demon, Mike Ross.
Yeah, I love the variation on the mix-up. It's something you got to have to make people respect it.
What kills bees, dude? Like grizzly bears, right? So maybe he should be Mike Grizzly Bear Ross or something like that now.
What?
He's just killing a bee. Come on, dude. He's killing the gamer bee. Okay, never mind.
But bears? Wow.
Well, because they go into honey,
you pick
right?
bear?
They invade the beehives and they don't care. Anyway.
All right, well, humans rear and kill bees routinely, so maybe he's Mike Ross the human.
Mike the human Ross.
Humans, dude. Apex Predator. Nobody beats us.
You know, I think that's the best nickname possible because, you know, everyone always calls him Mike Ross,
Yeah,
right?
which is the ass.
It's just better just to call him Mike the human Ross. Mike the human being Ross.
Yeah, Mike, a person, Ross.
Oh, man. Mike, a person, Ross.
Yo, he's definitely giving me the eyes right now.
Yeah,
He definitely was giving us the eyes.
Yeah.
Could you hear me, Mike?
Mike, a person, Ross. All right, going up against Daigo, obviously a good choice. Ryu going up against Honda, always a tougher matchup.
Come on, Mike.
Empty jump and the low jab. A Mike Ross specialty.
Yes, definitely. Mike has had trouble playing against Daigo in the past. I mean, it's happened. The matchup has happened before. and it has not worked out in his favor. Daigo just has, the thing is, Daigo plays Ryu in this match a little bit differently than most Ryus do. He's very setup heavy.
Right, and if you guys remember, in that same year when Mike Ross ended GamerB's run, Daigo was the one who ended Mike Ross's run.
Right.
So this is, this is all run back here. Mike Ross with the lead, so he should just chill, but we all know Mike.
That's not going to happen. That's absolutely not going to happen.
Oh, let's corner ourselves. Why not?
Yeah, did he get it in time is the question. Yes. Mike Ross.
Michael, a person, Ross.
Yo, way to human it up, buddy.
There is nobody in Street Fighter more a person than
Maximum
Mike
Human.
Ross.
I actually like Maximum Human a lot. It's a pretty sick nickname.
Mike Maximum Human Ross. It's Mike
Maximum
so Human
smart.
Ross.
So smart. Daigo saves super in this match for a few different reasons. That's one of them.
He's not afraid to save it up and just find those opportunities to do that.
Like, he has really good setups with super. He can punish Toy Roundhouse with super. He's just really useful to have super for you in this match. Terrible size.
Here we go. Oh, wow.
Wow, all right.
All right, a big break for Mike Ross. Get out of the corner there. Nice try to frame trap with that low jab in the hands. What is he doing? He's just flailing moves.
Well, next time he hits a hands, it's going to be into super, so it's going to be very damaging.
Right.
Oh, just walk up. Oh!
Dash up into Ocho.
Get in there.
Now kind of trying to land on him.
Mike with a slight life disadvantage, and Daigo trying to stay away.
But he's got all that meter right now.
Oh,
empty jump, smart play. All right, this
there
is
it is.
No,
there it is.
okay.
Yeah, there was nothing he could do right there. Unless he had already jumped, he was dead.
Yeah, whenever he loses, we should call him Mike Only Human Ross. And then when he wins, he's Maximum Human Ross.
Yeah, I like it.
Now Daigo, of course. See, look at that. He's just, he makes his fireball throws so hard to read.
Yes, I mean, it's hard to see, or hard to expect when they're coming. I mean, that's why Mike died in the last round. He thought there wasn't going to be a fireball.
Only
super.
Person
Oh, no. Oh, he wanted to keep his opponent there. And no EX headbutt.
Only person better at it than Daigo probably is, well, I mean, the only person as good is probably Alex Vi when it comes to throwing fireballs.
So all that super meter has gone away, which means he's much less damaging than he otherwise could be. But he still has the life advantage, and there's really no reason for him to go in. The question is, will he not go in? Can Mike Ross survive 55 seconds of game time without going in?
Yeah, it's really interesting so far that Mike Ross is actually playing fairly lame right now.
It's pretty crazy to see what's happening.
I don't know. Did he?
Oh, no!
Oh, nice.
Nice blocks by Daigo. Oh, and he got him again into Ultra this time. Into Ultra.
All right. This is a bad situation here. Oh, what the heck was that?
What side is that?
The side that hit you, son.
Yeah.
To quote Combo Fiend. Oh, I feel like he had that one.
Well, up last is Filipino champ. And I like the character matchup. You know, Ryu versus Dawson.
The only problem is who comes after Daigo.
Well, the other problem is that Filipino champ has not been concentrating on Street Fighter. He's really been concentrating on Marvel.
This is true.
And I don't know whether he's really kept his skills up to expectation. I assume this is just button checks.
Yeah, I think I was talking to Lando. I was talking to Terry Kaneda about that. And he's just like, you know what? Filipino champ just doesn't play Street Fighter anymore.
Right.
Just doesn't play it. And,
right.
I mean, you can tell his Marvel game is amazing right now.
Yeah, I mean, he really grinds it out on that game.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, it pays off. So congrats to him for doing so. But in the process, he's kind of neglected this game.
But you know what? He's still Filipino champ. That does not dampen his intelligence and his craftiness.
I mean, one of the reasons that he used to be so good in this game was that he was an excellent frame counter. He knew the frames on everything. And if he wasted a button press with Dawson, he knew exactly what the consequences were in the frames. And that's the kind of thing that you have to play constantly to really remember.
Right.
You know, it's not like he's just going with a traditional zoning kind of Dawson. I mean, he is. It's just that his strength was knowing where he was advantaged and disadvantaged in almost every situation. I just don't know whether he's kept it up to that extent.
It's actually true. He's a pretty scientific player.
He is.
And so he's going up against Daigo, one of the most epitomes of the emotion style. I mean, when he plays people, he just puts them into categories.
Yeah.
Just right from the get-go. Now, we've seen Filipino champ defeat Daigo at an NCR and an SCR.
Oh yeah, he's done it in the past. And, you know, certainly he can still do it. I don't know if he's got the... okay, just get off me. Get out of here.
Actually, to be honest, it's kind of the reason why Daigo went to Yun in AE, because he was actually kind of tired of losing to Dulcims. And so he wanted to play a character that could deal with that. And right now, it looks like Filipino champ still understands. I mean, the nice thing about this match is it's such a fundamentals match, and Filipino champ, I'm sure his fundamentals have not.
Oh, nice. First time he had anti-aired in that situation, Daigo was not expecting it.
I'm sure his fundamentals are just as strong as before, so.
Great first round.
Oh,
sick.
Great counter there.
Definitely.
Oh! That was so nice. You almost never see that in this game compared to something like ST, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Drill's just not as fast, but what a smart use of it right there for Filipino champ.
Watch super over on...
great.
Over on Daigo's side, he's got super, so he's going to be looking for things like, you know, crouching fierce
Yeah,
super.
like right there, right?
Yeah.
Uppercut and a super from a screen away.
Right.
Watch, you're going to probably see Daigo whiff something at some point. And Filipino champ was trying to bait it right there.
Yes.
He's trying to whip punish that low fierce with his own stand fierce. Oh, nice. Back forward, and look at this.
All right, now what does he get on this? If he can get...
Oh,
he
smart play.
Dash up super.
Smart
That's going to do
play.
it. That will do it.
Wow. And you know what? He jumped at him and basically said, Daigo, go ahead. Kick me out of the air. I want you to kick me out of the air. And he baited him into it.
So
what a smart
nice.
play. And now he's got to go up against Mago, 2D God, Fei Long.
Well, Ryu was a nice matchup for him. Not this one, though.
I mean, this is one of those matches where it may look like Dulcim does a good job keeping Fei Long out, but as soon as Fei Long gets in, like, all hell breaks loose.
Well, the thing is that, I mean, Fei can control very important ranges, you know, really well, and Dulcim has a tough time when that happens. And he has good get-in options. He has great mix-ups up close, and it can just be really tough for Sim. I know Filipino champ doesn't like this match, but he's got to win it for his team to move on.
Yep. Yeah, it was really unfortunate that this team, Daigo's team, ran into the Wolf Crone Online Tony Dominion team in round 1. So they were eliminated right away.
Right. So, hey, there you see one of the tools that Mago used to push Dulcim into the corner. His focus attack. Very fast focus attack, comes out very quickly, has great range.
Wow. Filipino champ sure doesn't look like he's been on sabbatical from the game. But there we go, one focus attack and gets in. Oh, no. Nice. Now he's just got to figure out a way to get out of the corner. This is going to give him some space. Yeah. Look at that. He's got a little bit of space.
I love Catastrophe so much. There's no way to waste that thing unless you're just a complete idiot about it.
Wow. Focus, dash forward into Rekka. Great tech again. All right, he's just going to do it. He just wants to get out of there.
Oh, don't be too crazy, though.
Yeah. Now he's just going to take chip. Yeah, that was it.
OS.
You know, he might have been able to teleport forward.
You can do that. In fact, that blows up a lot of anti-Dulcim option selects. But if you don't think they're going to option select, then that's a terrible idea. So.
Yep. Nice block there. And there we go. That's good because Mago ended up using 2 of his meters. But look at this. He's got Filipino champ in the corner again.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely willing to spend 2 bars to get his opponent into the corner. The corner is so important for his character.
Yeah. Oh, no. With punish with that Rekka. So good. All right. Oh, wow. Ends up teleporting himself back in the corner. Okay, nice play. Nice. He's out. And he got a good chunk of damage. 2 for 1 special right there.
Just back up.
Yep, just pushing him back.
He does not want to get cornered.
People have said that this stage is the shortest, but that's actually not true. They're all the same width.
Yeah, I like how people still select this stage on purpose because of that.
Mago was the one who propagated that rumor, actually.
That's true.
Oh, what an escape from Filipino champ. So smart. And look at this. He's 1 round away, and look at him. He's popping off. Let's go, he says. Let's go.
And I love that stand medium kick anti-air. It's the first time you get anti-aired in that situation. You've got to make sure that your opponent knows you're capable of anti-airing, that you don't get free jumps. Even though you have options that beat things like stand medium kick.
Okay, and he's just going to let him crumble to the ground.
Oh! Goes low this time.
I don't know if a lot of people know, but you can actually quick rise off of a crumple, but...
Oh no, a little bit too far.
All right, so this is the key. Again, can he figure out a way out of the corner? Slide right there, yes. He wanted Mago to jump over that fireball.
Oh, yeah.
Smart stuff. And now he's out. Okay, getting pushed in just a little bit again. Doesn't quite have that ultra, so he doesn't have the free getaway, but he's got it now.
Oh, no. Out of the corner, is he going to set up? Oh, nice.
Oh,
I thought he was
okay,
going to set up
okay.
some kind of crazy cross-up or even a block, but no.
Nice focus dashboard. Rekka so effective against Dalsum standing fierce. Nice.
Oh, no,
he didn't know.
Ultra, yes, he needs to use it to try to get himself out of this corner.
Get out. Oh, and a fake teleport right there. Okay, so he's a little bit of out.
Now, making a comeback without Catastrophe is not easy. He's got to just slowly whittle down. He's got to slowly whittle down here.
Oh, no, that's not enough. That's not enough.
Got him! Filipino champ!
Filipino champ takes it over Team Daigo. Woo!
Despite the fact that he hasn't been concentrating on this game, his skills are still there.
It's like I said, man, that guy is once a solid player, always a solid player. Amazing stuff there from Filipino champ.
And how about this? Daigo, Mago, and GamerB have not made it out of their pool. In fact,
that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, you know, great play, but
That wasn't the grand final.
no, that was not grand finals. No, that was finals of that pool. Of that pool. No, up next is going to be Flash Metroid's team. This is grand now. Yes.